Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings, and we're going to take a look here and see what you need to know about what's coming towards you. But before I get started here, I want to give a special shout out to Keisha Arnold here. She has started a t-shirt line. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And her brand is called Mimi. Okay. And I thought that was so just profound because that's what that is what my son called my mom, Mimi. And that's the acronym for her business. Oh, look at it showing up. Yeah. Everything is divinely guided. So it's called Mommy, I Miss You, and it's Mimy, and her pronunciation is spelled exactly how we spelled it, me, right? So yes, she got me this shirt here and it's Mommy, I Miss You is the company, and it's for people grieving their mothers and their grandmothers. So this is very beautiful. Thank you so much. I picked all of this up. It may have been sent earlier, but it takes me a long time to get to my P.O. box, and I just like to let things collect up for a little while so I don't have to be going there every single day. So I know some of you are like, I sent you something. I know, I get it. We have another one from Jennifer. Oh my God, yes, the book. This is from Jennifer. I just want to show you guys my gifts here. She sent me a card. I don't like to read people's cards out loud, but she wrote a book. And it says, Grandma will always be here with you. And this is so beautiful here. Me and my son are going to read this, and we're definitely going to put it on the shelf. But you guys don't even know. Like, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the gifts that you do send. And then, of course, another beautiful picture. And Elisa, if you're watching this, I was so curious of why this was wrapped up in New Orleans newspaper. I'm like, how? Like, she doesn't live here. But then I saw in your letter that you were coming to visit. And yes, it was around the time of my crawfish bowl. So I was extremely busy, and I had family coming into town as well. And she drew this beautiful picture, and she said I can dedicate it to my sister. And I told my sister, she was so excited. But look how beautiful this is. I almost wanted to keep it for myself. So Lisa, if you get painting again, I'm gonna give this one to my sister because I already showed it to her and she wants it, and I'm going to visit her for Mother's Day. But if you get painting, let me know, because I want to fill up this space back here. If you guys are painters, if you are artists in any way, and you have any paintings that you want shown, I'm about to start filling up this space behind me with artwork and all around me. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but I'm sure there's a good space behind me that can be shown. So please, my P.O. box is in my description box if you want to send me anything at all. It is in my description box, and I would love artwork that is handmade by you. I love that. I love that kind of stuff. All right, so let's get into it. Let's start with the Ancestor message. All right. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. What do they need to know here, Spirit? What is the information that they need that is going to help them with whatever is coming towards them? All right. What does the Aries need to know about whatever is coming towards them? What is going to help them? Thank you so much. All right, there we have it. Autumn. Release the old and rest. Okay, release the old and rest. We're definitely going through a transition period with this eclipse energy. And I hope you guys set your intention yesterday, April 17th. You still have time. We do have a full moon coming up. But autumn talks about release the old and rest. What happens during autumn? The leaves fall, right? The trees start to go into start to die, I guess you could say, or they shed their leaves. But yeah, I like to say they go to sleep. But yes, release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. I keep saying that. So I just want to know, let me sit on that for a second. Obviously I know what it means, but I feel like they're trying to tell me a deeper meaning. Release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. It feels like a situation that someone has been dealing with for a long time is Oh, goodness, getting choked up. A situation that somebody has been dealing with for a long time is about to come to an end. It's about to come to completion. And then there will be rest. And then there will be rest. And then, yeah. So I feel like, let me stop right there. I feel like I want to pull out my Moonology. I feel like I want to pull out my Moonology deck for some reason. All right. Release the old and rest. Maybe there's also something that somebody is carrying with them. Somebody is carrying something with them. It's very heavy. And you need to surrender it. You need to surrender it. It's too heavy. Remember that you have spirit guides that help you. Always will help you. You just have to call out to them. Because I feel like something is heavy. Something is very heavy on someone. But I also feel like something is about to come to an end. Is about to come to a close that you've been dealing with for a long time. And you'll be resting. Let's just see what that is. Show the world the real you. Tell me more. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with somebody who's very prideful. Give me more. Step out of your comfort zone. And you are very close to achieving your goal. Give me one more about the pride card. The full moon in Leo. Do we have a full moon in Leo coming up anytime soon? The answers that you need are coming. Gemini energy. Give me one more here for Aries. Sun, moon, Venus, horizon. Give me one more card here for Aries. Give me one more card here for Aries. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, it did come out. Gemini energy. Full moon in Gemini. The answers that you need are coming. North node. Step out of your comfort zone. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll see what this is talking about in a second. All right. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, moon, Venus, and rising. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, moon, Venus, and rising. What do we have here for Aries? What's coming towards Aries? What does Aries need to know about? All right, 22. 22, official person. Now this could be a leveling up. I also see this as kind of like the high honor energy here, getting recognition for something. All right, you're the official person that people go to, possibly in the community or the community that you have, like your soul tribe, your soul group, your soul family. I'm seeing mature man and despair. Mature man and despair. Mature man could be in despair. There could be about to be... Okay, so I'm also seeing one person elevated. I'm seeing one person demoted. Okay, tell me more about this energy. Give me one more here. Change and courtship. Change and courtship. A change in a relationship. Somebody is being elevated in the community. Somebody is being called out in a particular community, in a particular group. Somebody is going to be called out for who they are, what they've done. Exposed, I guess. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not going to pick that up. That didn't... I'm not going to pick it up, but I do see... I'm not going to pick them up to use. But I do see this. Actually, I guess... What I'm trying to say is, the card that I needed, I feel like it flipped up. Because it was the only card that flipped up. All right, fear. Fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. Someone is afraid. Someone is fearful. Let's pull one of those. Let's see here. Somebody could have changed relationships. They moved on to a relationship quickly. Something about a community, finding something out. Then we got pride again. We got pride again. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I see abundance at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more. And we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Give me one more. I feel like I'm just compelled to keep going. All right. We also have fear. Fear. Fear came out again. All right. Fear. I am realizing that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear. Fear. Put that over there. We have change. Change. Thank you. Spirit is like, let's play Go Fish. Okay. Let's play Go Fish to help Chelsea get this message so she can understand what is happening. That's what's going on here. We're playing Go Fish. Okay. Change. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement and indecision. Indecision. Why I feel like this is connected to this Gemini energy, air energy, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming in a situation. Things are going to be made clear, but use your intuition because it also will tell you the truth in the situation. And the last card you have is gratitude. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Having gratitude for a situation. Okay, let's just see. I don't know if this is a love reading. I don't know. I don't even. So what I'm getting here is, okay, thank you. It's not even about any of that. Okay, now there could be a relationship. This could be about somebody that you were in a relationship with. This could be a family member, but it's not really about the romance. It's not about that. It's what it's about here is someone, I feel like something is going to come out about someone. Something is going to come out about someone. I'm seeing one person elevated. I'm seeing another person in despair. In despair. The thing that I'm not understanding is why they're in despair. What, on an energetic level, what it feels like is something coming out about someone being exposed in some way. Now, what I'm getting strongly is that somebody could be getting exposed that they did something to you. Somebody could be getting exposed that they did spell work on you. Somebody could be getting exposed that they took something from you, that they deceived you. Somebody could be getting exposed that they still like you. I mean, it's so many. Okay, let's get into it. What is the main situation here? What is the main situation? Release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. This almost gives me the feeling of like the work is going to be done for someone. Something that you've been praying for, needing to be done or finished. I don't know. Let's see. Seeing the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Listening to your intuition. What is this situation about? Eight of Swords in reverse. Wanting to come out in reverse. So somebody was in some sort of mental entrapment, mental imprisonment. You know why? Because somebody felt like the truth of a situation was not made clear or readily available to the people that needed to know. I'm also getting the sense of somebody couldn't prove something. Maybe that's you, Aries. You couldn't prove that something was being done. And so it had you in this like mental trap, mental imprisonment that you couldn't prove that somebody was doing something. But the Eight of Swords in reverse is talking about being set free. Being set free out of some sort of mental imprisonment, in cage, entrapment. Maybe you didn't give up. You continued on in your journey. You persevered. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I'm just going to keep saying this word because all I kept hearing was this word in my head. Entrapment, 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 entrapment. That's what I kept hearing. Entrapment, entrapment, entrapment. So I don't know if that means anything for anybody. Let's see here. What's the challenge? The challenge is a star. So maybe something being exposed, recognition, The star talks about healing, releasing something, releasing something. Okay, so releasing something, release the old and rest. There it is. Release the old and rest. Somebody is having a difficulty, and I'm talking to you, Aries. Somebody is having a difficult time releasing something that was done to you, releasing something that you've seen, releasing something that you're trying to prove, releasing something that happened to you. You know, you were done wrong in some way and you're having trouble releasing it. Why? Because you want the truth to be proven, right? But from what I'm feeling is that by releasing it, the truth comes out. Being so heavily wound up around a situation is keeping things stuck. I'm seeing one of those rubber band balls all tied up. Releasing it, allow everything to come out. I'm seeing the Death card. So what is the advice from Spirit here for Aries? Knight of Cups. Give me one more for that. What is the advice from Spirit for Aries? What is this about? The Fool card. Give me one more here. Advice from Spirit. The 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. All right, let's go back to that. What's the outcome here for Aries in this situation or in the near future? Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know what the fuck is this about. To be quite honest. Tell me one more here. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands upright. 8 of Wands upright. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So with the advice from Spirit, we got the Knight of Cups. This could be a romantic offer, but it's not that. This is somebody listening to their intuition. Somebody's intuition is sharper than they think. Okay, and Spirit is wanting you to go off of that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's talking about. But it does feel like here with the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups, your intuition is leading you to leave something. Now, this could be the surrendering. This could be the releasing something here that you're trying to figure out. You're trying to solve something. You're trying to figure something out. You're too emotionally wound up into a situation, connected to someone. Also, if this is a person that you're connected to, you're in there. This person thrives off of illusions and confusion. If this is the type of person who thrives off of illusion and confusion, you need to back away from it. That's the trick of the devil. And you need to back away from it. Okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's very chaotic, impulsive, could even be a little angry, high energy, but Knight of Wands in reverse, when we're talking sexually, you know, okay. In and out, promiscuous. They get away with a lot of what they're doing because they're attractive, but disingenuous is the word that I'm getting. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Wasteful. Somebody tried to impulsively build, or you don't know this, somebody is trying to build somewhere else very quickly. I don't know if this is a work-related thing or a romantic. That seems more romantic. Somebody is trying to build somewhere else quickly and impulsively. It looks like another relationship or a business relationship. And it's all off of impulse and passion. I want one more here for this 2 of Cups and this Ace of Wands, please. 2 of Cups and this Ace of Wands. Page of Cups. And the Tower. Page of Cups and the Tower is clarifying this 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Passionate new relationship. It's exciting. It's passionate, but it's not really based off of love. it's more so based off of a mutual, okay, that's not the word they're wanting me to use. It's based off of a mutual frequency. Two people being on the same frequency. And I'm getting chills. Okay. Thank you. When I'm starting to get it, I get all the little chills and stuff. Two people, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I almost wanted to quit because I'm like, what is Spirit talking about here? As I say that, I just saw 2020. So 2020, 2022, that could be significant to somebody. Two people on the same frequency, connected. Now let's stop right there because this is, the chills are here. Let's put this in terms of a romantic relationship because everybody can get that. You put it in terms of where you need to put it, okay? I'm not saying this is just romance. You do with this what you will. Two people coming into connection on the same frequency. So we talk about tarot, Two of Cups. We see this card as a mutually beneficial relationship. You pour into my cup, I pour into your cup. Sometimes this is a soulmate card, sometimes this is a friendship card, equally yoked. The way Spirit wanted me to explain this card this time is two people on the same frequency, which is why they are being connected. Okay, there's a lot of frequencies. All right, let's just say this. There's a lot of frequencies in this universe. All right, there's a lot. Thank you for the little pricklies, the thing again, Spirit, okay? Because what first came out was the Knight of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who's very hypersexual, somebody who's very promiscuous, they don't give a damn, okay, about who they touch and things like that in that nature. Mixed with the Eight of Wands, this is a very passionate card. Together, this is giving promiscuity, okay, and sexual situations. You could be promiscuous in business. You can be okay, so just stay with me. Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright is somebody doing the work, due diligence, learning everything they need to learn about a particular situation or craft so they can build, so they can grow. This a little bit more reckless, okay? Not really doing what they need to do to grow, but still trying to grow, still trying to reap, still trying to get things. It's almost giving me the sense of greed. But anyways, so then I have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, okay? A newer relationship, possibly from this energy I'm gathering, if this is romantic, based off of sex. Based off of mutual benefit, okay? That could be a lot of things. Mutual benefit. Mutual benefit could be you guys are both, I'm paying you for sex, you giving me sex, mutual benefit, okay? We are both together. Me and this person are both together because we want to both hurt another person. Mutual benefit. You see what I'm going here? All right. We got the Page of Cups here and we got the Tower. Page of Cups, and we're talking about a relationship standpoint. That's why it almost makes me feel like it could be a friendship. Even if it's not a friendship and it's actual sexual partners, they're connected. Mutual benefit. They don't really love each other. There's a likeness, but they don't love each other. But there's a likeness. But the end goal of whatever their mutual beneficial relationship is the same. The likeness, the love for one another may not be it, okay? Tower, gonna blow up in their face. All right, so I'm feeling like, let's back up to the rest of the reading, that there's a situation that you have this understanding of, this knowledge, your intuition is telling you the truth about this situation and there's no way to prove it. I don't know why you need to prove it. I don't know what your involvement is in this part, Aries. Just follow me. But I feel like a sense of you needing to prove something. You needing to say, hey, they did this, or they're together for this reason, or they're working together for this reason, or just to say this person over here is trying to convince everybody of something and they're getting away with it. And I over here know this. I can't prove it. They're calling me crazy. They're pointing the fingers at me. Maybe in some instances, they're making you the culprit if it's a situation like that, right? I don't know. Help me out, Spirit. Where am I going? What is this? Where am I going with this? So, I don't know. I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for more messages, okay? Okay, well, that was real. So what I just heard was follow your art. You follow your heart, and you will get the answers. I don't know. Let's explore. Let's go more into it. As I split the deck, we got the Sun and the Devil. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in reverse. Feel like whoever this message is for, they will receive the message. You know, they will understand what I'm saying. Apply it as you need to go. All right. But I mean, this card here, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and the indecision. I use my intuition of all aspects of my life. And then you got the Autumn card. Release the old and rest. Pride, empathy. Could be a group of people working together. Could be a group of people working together. Don't know. Let's take a look here. I'm getting the feeling that this is not going to be... What was that? Pull my shirt down. This is not going to be very... I mean, this is not going to be for everyone. So anyway, let's see. Tell me about the... Wow. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in reverse. And the World card. I'm getting the sense of somebody being set free. A cycle or a situation finally coming to an end. And whatever needed to be achieved or figured out or found out is going to happen. There's going to be a closure of a cycle here that's been going on for a while, and there will be victory and there will be success. There will be success. I feel like let me say this. I feel like in the beginning of the situation, whatever happened, someone, I feel like it's you, Aries, was very emotionally wound up, emotionally unhinged, because there were so many things going through you that you knew but could not prove. Or I keep saying that. You knew but you could not prove. And that could be in anything, right? But you knew you could not prove, and it was making you in this Eight of Swords energy. Maybe you were lashing out. Maybe you were angry. Maybe, obviously if something is true and you cannot prove it. But I'm getting a sense of emotional stability returning to you. And so much so that your intuition is being strengthened. Follow it. It will lead you to the end of the situation, or at least the culprit, or what you need to do to clear yourself, cleanse yourself. I don't know, whatever that is. All right. And look at you showing up at the bottom. Very powerful. The Emperor there. Tell me about the Star. Is the challenge. The Star was the challenge. The Four of Wands. Why is the Star the challenge with the Four of Wands and the Devil? Tell me, and then the Stars in reverse here. Tell me about the Four of Wands in the challenge position. The Four of Wands is happiness, stability, joy, celebrations, and it's clarified by the Tower. It almost feels like somebody's happy home, happy life, happy situation, relationship, or even twin flame situation was disrupted by a devil, was disrupted, was infiltrated, there was something that stepped into a situation that you were in, that at one point it was happy, it was fulfilling, it was your home. It doesn't matter what it was your home, and it was disrupted, and you can't release it. You can't release that the fact that a devil came into your home, and I'm just using an example, came into your home, your safe place, whatever it was that you had that you were proud of, or you were building, or something that you were doing, a connection came through and disrupted it. It disrupted it. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. All right. 10 of Swords in reverse. You haven't been able to get over some sort of betrayal or painful ending. You haven't been able to get over it because the motive was devil energy. It was intentionally supposed to hurt you. It was intentionally supposed to disrupt your peace. Situations like this, when people are operating in this devil energy, right? I always say this Bible verse, Ephesians 6:11 to 6:13. It is not the flesh and blood that you are battling against, but the spirits of this world, of this realm, okay? So even if you're dealing with another person who's taking on this devil energy, it's not even them. They're being used and they don't even know it. But that is your opposition. That is what we call spiritual warfare, okay? And that Ephesians 6:11 or 6:13 talks about putting on the full armor of God, protecting yourself. Energetically, spiritually is what I'm referring to. Because even when you think about it, like when somebody does something to hurt you intentionally, and it works, and it throws you off your game, it throws you off your mental game, it throws you off your emotional game, that is spiritual warfare. You're thinking you're crazy. Something's calling up. You're thinking you're crazy. You're losing it. We'll say for all intents and purposes of explaining, they're winning in that moment. That evil entity or those spirits are winning because that is what they're trying to do. This is why you have to keep your mind strong. Yes, protect yourself. Yes, do all those cleansings, do all those things. But your mind, right? Your mind is the battlefield. Your mind is everything you have. We create, we manifest with our mind. And if they can play tricks on your mind, if something can put an anchor in your mind and latch onto it and take your mind, that's it. Okay? Which is why mental health is so important, right? Which is why staying grounded and things like that, because it can look like somebody is winning in the 3D all they fucking want. But if you still got your mind and your wits about you, you can come back. You can come back, you can win, you can overpower them, you can trick them, but don't let them infiltrate your mind. Okay? And let me just say this. People will try anything, all right? People will try anything, okay? Betraying you, cheating on you. All these things are going to disrupt your nervous system and just, make you go haywire. But you got to stay grounded. This is why that book I talked about, the 4 agreements, one of those 4 agreements is so important. Don't take anything personal. It literally has, and I'm going to come back and read that excerpt because I circled that excerpt to post on the community page because it's so important. It talks about black magic on the mind. When you do not take things personal, the people conducting the black magic, it does not work. But when you take things personally, it works. Black magic works. I'm going to come back and read that because I feel like this is a part of this. Anyways. All right. I think that's why one of Aries, their greatest lessons, people always say our greatest lesson is patience and things like that. I think one of our greatest lessons, because we are so powerful, I said it here first, is to control our temper. There's nothing more ugly than an Aries that are mad. Don't argue with me. I argue with your mom. There's nothing more ugly and more terrifying than an Aries that is mad. Trust me, I've been one. Okay? And if you can control that temper by controlling your mind and your thoughts, you're a powerful motherfucker. I'm telling you. Okay? When you allow somebody to trigger you, usually they're doing it intentionally. Again, usually it's not them, it's the spirit, right? That is trying to attack you. Okay? I hope you guys are following me. For those who need this message, you got this message, okay? Tell me about this energy here for what? The message of spirit. Look at that. Intuition here. Following your intuition. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. Following spirit. Spirit has a message for you. When you receive this message with the Knight of Cups energy, following your intuition here, they're going to ask you to take action. This action looks like emotionally moving away from something that is confusing you, or there's some sort of illusion. Yes, thank you. 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. An intentional illusion, an intentional confusion. Sometimes you do got to move away from certain people who are in this energy, because it's only in moving away from them and separating things from them are you going to be able to see things clearly. Okay, with this Queen of Swords energy, could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got Pisces energy here, air energy. It's only in moving away from certain situations, deception. 7 of Cups can be deception. It could be especially mixed with the 7 of Swords. Illusions is the only way you're going to see the truth of a situation. Anyways, moving on. Let's see here. Ooh. Three of Pentacles, working together, collaborations. Six of Swords, moving on. Eight of Wands again. So now we got the Eight of Wands twice. Eight of Wands twice. Tell me more. Three of Cups. Thank you. Spirit keeps alluding to the third party. Third party, or more than, it could be more than one person. I want to use a different deck. Oh shit. Used to hit something. Can you tell me about this Page of Pentacles here who is staring me down like they have a message for me? Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. Three of Cups. Let me just show you. This Page of Pentacles came out with the Three of Cups. And I asked Spirit to show me about the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. And this Page of Pentacles looked like it was just staring me down, wanting me to look at it. There could be people who are in cahoots, friends, working together. This could be a third-party situation. It could be people, co-workers working together. Three of Pentacles here. It could be a third party, right? Just a third party in general if this is a romantic relationship. Something that was a good time, not a long time, but they are working together. I keep getting that message. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. There's some sort of profit. That could be breadcrumbing as well. An exchange of energy, an exchange of money. Queen of Wands and the Tower again. All right. Tell me about this energy here. This Queen of Wands is not in reverse, but it's giving Jezebel energy. And the same exact cards keep coming out. That's why I know Spirit is trying to give me this message. Okay, so let me just show you. We got the Tower, the Tower. I showed you the Three of Cups already. Same here. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Working together. They have a common goal. Two people have a common goal. These two people can be in bed together, literal bed, okay? Or they could be in bed together making some sort of money, okay? Don't know quite yet, and it could be different for everyone. Tell me about this relationship, these two people here. Tell me about this relationship. Tell me about the Two of Cups. King of Wands. Everything has been wands over here. Lust, passion, greed. Tell me about the Two of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. Did I not just say greed? And the Five of Pentacles. Tell me more. This King of Wands is butthurt. They have an ego issue. They have an ego problem. They want to win. They want to come out on top. They want somebody else to lose. They want somebody else to go broke, or they want somebody else to feel left out in the cold. It feels like this King of Wands energy wants pride. I didn't mean to say pride. I didn't mean to say pride, but they just, okay, so that's where they were directing me. They have pride. It sounds like this King of Wands energy wants to win, is what I was trying to say. Okay. And I'm seeing the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. They want to win. Thank you, Spirit. This shit is getting creepy, and y'all are talking about it's when I put my thumb up, it comes up. Where is that? That shit is getting creepier and creepier. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what it did, but for whatever reason, it comes right on time because I need it. All right. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Temperance. It's going to be okay. If you lose out on money, you're being protected. If you lose out on money, if you feel like people turn their back against you, if you feel lost and despair and down and out because you're going through a period of something was taken from you, your happy home, your happy life, your happy relationship, your job that was stable. And I'm just saying things so because I know this is going to apply to a plethora of people and situations. So I always use love because it's a common denominator and we can figure it out from there for you to apply the story to yourself. And I'm going to explain it like this because I got it. Okay, y'all know when I get it, that's it. All right, we're gonna pull it all together. So there is a situation where there is someone, it could be a masculine, all right? This masculine energy here, I'm just going to use that for all intents and purposes to explain the story, feels like that they want someone to hurt, okay? It could be a situation where you were married to this masculine. Let's say you were married to this masculine, you left the relationship, they immediately got with someone else. They want you to feel like they're happy. They want you to see that they're happy while you were hurting and you feel like you lost everything. Now, this could have been a third party situation to start with. Let's just say it was a third party situation to start with. Say you were dealing with this person and it was a third party situation and they had something else. Maybe they went back to their wife or something like that. And because you left them, you said, I'm not doing this third party anymore. You left them. They're going to make you try to feel like they still love their wife. And they're going to do everything that they can do to hurt you. Okay, let's do a different one. Spirit's like, a different one. All right, okay. Another situation. This could be a situation where I'm seeing people at work doing something illegal. People could be doing something illegal. They could be working together, doing something where there's a mutual beneficial relationship. Multiple people or two people in particular are gaining from this relationship. Whatever they're gaining, they're taking from other people. They are stealing from other people and they are gaining. They are in cahoots. But it is really nasty because the intent is to hurt people or hurt people and get away with something because of their pride. Somebody feels very powerful and feels like that they can get away with something. And as I'm saying that, my stomach's starting to hurt. They feel like that they can get away with something. I'm also seeing this in the situation of if you were in a relationship, with a twin flame or a lover, and for whatever reason, they connected to a third party. Okay? It was literally the intention of your person and the third party to hurt you. Okay? Don't know why, don't know the background of it, don't know anything, but like that was it. And so now I'm getting, maybe there's a sense of that you walked away, you acted like, or you really didn't care, or you left the situation and said, you know what, I'm washing my hands with this, and that made someone mad. So that's giving narcissist. Because you walk away from a situation, they're pissed off because you're not hurting behind them. You're not chasing behind them. You're not hurting behind them. So they say, you know what, I'm going to get Aries back. I'm going to try to make them hurt because they're not hurting after me or behind me, or they're not chasing behind me. Again, pride. I'm just going to tell you, pride is the theme of this reading. Somebody has this huge, okay, I'm going through my thesaurus of words. Enormous. Egotistical is the word. But the common denominator in this reading is somebody is very prideful. They don't feel like they can be taken down. They don't feel like they're going to be exposed. They don't feel like, whatever they're doing, they feel like they're going to get away with it, whatever they did. And this could be years going on in the making, months, I don't know, but they feel like they're going to get away with what they did to you or to whoever, where they were taking, stealing. It could be magic, okay? They could be doing something that was manipulative. You could be feeling it on an energetic level with the empathy and confused because you don't know why or what is coming from or what is happening. But pride is going to be the fall of someone. And I almost feel like they're not going to stop doing what they're doing. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. Okay? And unfortunately, if it's throwing magic at you, spell work, stealing, whatever, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. Okay? I also want to throw out here, because I guess maybe somebody needs this message. It could be your husband with a third party trying to take from you and plot a divorce while stealing from the marriage or hiding assets. I don't know. That's for somebody specifically here. Okay? But there is a sense that the end of the situation that happens, the person is going to fall from grace, or they're going to be exposed. They are going to be exposed. They're going to be exposed. They're going to be exposed. So weird. Okay. I don't know why that just came through. Yes. Why are you interrupting my reading? Okay. Let me put this down. So they're going to be exposed is the thing. I also want to say this. This goes a little more, and I'm just want to make sure this is what I'm picking up on, because this person interrupted my reading. Tell me about the community and the high honor. What is that about? So I just heard a fall from grace. Okay, I didn't know if you were being elevated, Aries, in some sense, but I'm hearing a fall from grace. And can you please elaborate on this said fall from grace spirit? This person or whatever this is, this could be in the community, this could be in a workplace, this could be in a family situation. This person is going to get exposed for what they did on a big level, all right? It's not just going to be you find out what they did. Friends, peers, co-workers, family are going to know what they did. Whatever the big scale of knowing what they did is. Some of you could be way bigger than me, right? Okay, they could find out. Some of you, it's like the whole family finds out what happens. Some of you, it's like the whole job finds out what happens. But there's a fall from grace to where this person will not be able to repair their reputation. And it don't matter if they lose money. Maybe they might get criminal charges. I don't know. But to this person, whoever we're speaking about, pride is the theme, okay? They have a lot of pride. They have a lot of ego. That is like death to them, okay? That is going to be like death to them because they will not be able to repair their relationships or their reputation. So when people find out what this person did to you, I feel like this is to you, Aries, and they see the truth, there will be no running. There will be no more throwing name on your dirt. There will be no more lying. There will be no more hiding. They're going to be scrambling. But the biggest gut punch to them is going to be that they will not be able to restore. And I'm like clenching my hands so tight right now. I don't know why. They will not be able to restore their reputation. And that's going to hurt more than anything. So I don't know who this reading is for. I don't know who this reading is for, but the message for you, Aries, is that grounding yourself and not letting someone with spiritual warfare, all right? Spiritual warfare. I'm touching my crown chakra. I don't know why. Protect your crown chakra, because if they can infiltrate your mind, then they can get you. Protect your crown chakra. I don't know why I'm touching it, but this is a lot about your intuition, listening to your intuition, keeping blockages, keeping shit out, keeping, things that can confuse you, cause illusions, trick you. Protect yourself. Protect your crown chakra and protect yourself energetically, because your mind is the most powerful thing that you have. All right, I'm done. I got to go do a reading. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Love you.